Hi there, this is Paige, who is Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you the projects I made for the collab called Smash That Small Paper Pad Collab 2020, and this is hosted by Deb, who is Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage here on YouTube. And down below will be a link to all of the participants in this collaboration. So I've been working with this paper pad right here. It's from Pebbles, called Sunny Side. I didn't quite smash it completely away, but I smashed it as far as I'm going to go for this paper pad. So what I have left are two sheets of a ledger type paper that I'll save for another time. And then I also have a sheet of little cut-aparts. I used one sheet of cut-aparts already, and I had the second one, and I just didn't feel like using it, so I stopped. So let me show you what I did to finish off as much of that paper pad as I could. I have quite a few different kinds of projects. One of the things that I made was I took quite a few of the papers and I made some bag toppers. So I've got several of those. And then going along with some other collabs that I'm in, which is the Use It Up challenge from Beth, who is Bourbon Creek Crafts. I did use up these felt flowers here, and I did use up these layered felt flowers here. And then these little buttons I received from Dawn, who is Dawn H Creates here on YouTube, in a Halloween swap that we had done. She had sent a jar of buttons in different colors, and these 4 large flower buttons were in that jar, and they worked just perfectly for my pattern paper. So I've got 10 bag toppers. And then what else do I have in here? All kinds of things. Well, I'll show. This is one of the last things I made, was a bunch of cards, because many of the papers were more of background designs rather than image designs. So I pulled out some stickers, and I also used some dies. A couple dies from Sizzix, the Stamps of Life. This one is called Die Grid number 3, where it cuts out a circle, and then these little almost rectangular pieces. And then I used well, it's gonna be covered up. Can't find the name. Die Grid number 4, which is the same thing except an oval in the center. So I cut some out of the pattern paper, and then I cut some out of white cardstock, and then just interchanged them so that I could make several cards. And then on the insides of all of them are a white piece of cardstock and a scrap of the pattern paper that was used on the front. This is some 3-dimensional stickers. On some of them, I took some Fun Stampers Journey Silk and Black Licorice and splattered that on the card front. I also took some peel-off stickers that say Thinking of You, and used those on some of the cards. These were 3-dimensional stickers already. This one I popped up with craft foam, although the foam tape, and then the butterfly was already on there, popped up. This is a layered sticker. This top layer was already popped up, and then I used some foam tape behind it. And here I used some Fun Stampers Journey Silk in Gold. Here's some more black splatters, a layered sticker that's popped up with dimensionals. These were some layered stickers. And then I took some ribbon from Stampin' Up. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a braided ribbon in a crumb cake or natural color. And then I have several, well, here's a couple more with circles, I guess. I guess I snuck in some ovals. I'm all over the place here. These were some layered stickers from a sticker pack. All of the stickers were from Dollar Tree. This one I made the card go in this direction because of the bicycle. Here's one like this. I used up all of the stickers from this sticker pack, which would have been all of these cards right here. And then the other stickers were from a couple of different sticker packs that are still have plenty of stickers left to use up. And then I had some metal rim tags. I don't remember where I got them. I don't know if I got them in a pocket letter at one time, some kind of a rack from somebody, but metal rim tags in different shapes. And so I used the 2 flowers with the leaves on the cards. And these were some of the peel-off stickers that came with little flowers, and I just added them here. I didn't splatter this one. I'm kind of wishing I would have done so, but I didn't. And here I added some ribbon. This is a Stampin' Up! Ribbon. I think it was from last year's celebration. And then some more of that braided ribbon right there. And then let's see. Oh, on the back, I'm all over the place, sorry. On the back, I just took the scraps from the layering piece and then layered it with another oval that I stamped on. And I used the stamp set from Stampin' Up! Called Afterthoughts. And it says, just for you so you don't have to share. Okay, and then I had 3 wooden tags in my stash, and I had 3 little clay magnets, and these were from a clearance item at Hobby Lobby several years ago. And so I just covered the wooden tags on both sides. I took off the magnet and then glued the little houses down. And then these are some of the cut-aparts from one of the sheets in the paper pad. And then I had some little wooden clouds with the little heart shape cut out. And the string is from the Stamps of Life. And it just went through the little excuse me, heart shape on the cloud. The sentiments, happy day, smile, and life is good are popped up with dimensionals. And then I also covered the back sides of the tags. And then I had in my stash from 2001 these tiny envelopes and cards from Hero Arts, and these were in green. So what I did was I used some of the cut-aparts on the little cards. They're like a 1-inch, 1.5-inch size. They're a little over an inch, not quite an inch and a fourth, maybe an inch and a fourth. And I just put the cut apart on the top part of the card. I tucked the card inside and then kept it attached and closed with the glue dot. And then I had a package of silver foil stickers with pink and green glitter on it, and there were just a few of those stickers left. So I just used up the rest of those stickers on the envelopes to make those little embellishments. And then I had just 5 envelopes and cards left from this package. It originally had 20 in there, and I think I used 4 in the past, and all of the rest I used up at this time. So then these didn't have stickers. I wasn't in the mood to dig through and find stickers, and I thought they looked fine without. So that is what I made for using up Sunnyside, except for the 3 pages inside. And what I'll do is I sort some papers by category, so these will go in my drawer of ledger paper to use at another time, and this will go in my drawer of cut-aparts to use at another time. Now, the next time we meet, I will have started projects from this paper pad, which is also from Pebbles. It's called Family Ties. Here are the patterns. It's still sealed. It is 18 designs, 36 papers, 6 by 6, and here's a little sneak peek of what some of the papers look like. Pretty spring colors, so I think I'll enjoy working with this one. Dots, flowers, stripes, plaids, checks, words, and some wood grain as well. So that's what I'll be using starting next month. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and now I'm off to create.